Welcome to my channel. Today we are going to Wajir, and here it is where we are supposed to be checking in, but because I was there early, I was waiting for the time to come. I took some selfies because I got tired and bored at some point. Then around 5:30 I was able to check in and I was given the boarding pass. I later joined other people who were queuing in order to be screened and confirm the boarding pass. And there were so cute drawings on the walls. There was also social distancing where they had marked places that people are supposed to stand in order to maintain the 1.5 meters between us. After screening, we were now allowed to go to the plane, and as we can see everywhere there was a mark that showed where we are supposed to stand to still maintain social distancing. Confused, I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Just following people, I'm not really sure. As you can see, there are many planes, and one of those ones is the one that I am going to board to Wajir. I got a new friend and we took a selfie. Yo, huyo mimi.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Jetways Airlines, it's a pleasure to welcome you on board our Fokker 50 aircraft, shortly departing to Wajir International Airport. Estimated flight time to Wajir has been given as 1 hour 15 minutes, and we shall be cruising at an altitude of 17,000 feet above sea level. In the flight deck, our captain is Farah, being assisted by our senior first officer Abbas. My name is Quincy, and with the cabin is Sharon. We hope to make your flight as pleasant as possible. Please ensure that all your hand luggage is safely stored in the overhead bins under the seat in front of you. Hand luggage is allowed by the emergency exits on the aisle floor level. Card showing you locations of our exits, the operations, increased position, with other safety features with this aircraft will provide you with thoroughly before takeoff. Would you now please ensure that your seatbelt securely fastened, seats are in the upright position, armrests are down, tray tables closed, window blinds fully open, face mask properly on, ready for takeoff. Habari. Rubani wetu wa leo ni Farah, msaidizi wa Kiabasi. Jina langu ni Quincy na mwenzangu Sharon, nawakaribisha tena. Tafadhali hakikisha kwamba mzigo wako yote mkononi imetiwa katika chombo cha kuhifadhi mzigo iliyo juu kabisa. Ndege hii ina milango minne ya dharura, ikiwa miwili pande ya mbele na mbili pande ya nyuma, na kwenye mfuko wa kiti kilicho mbele yako kuna karatasi chenye maelezo ya usalama.
The plane started taking off, and I also started having weird feelings as if I was going to fall down because this was my first time in a plane. My ears started blocking, and this is called airplane ear. It occurs when the air pressure in the middle ear and the air pressure in the environment don't match, preventing your eardrum from vibrating normally. In normal circumstances, air pressure inside and outside the ears is the same, but when a plane takes off or starts to land, the rapid change in altitude changes the air pressure inside the cabin. So when the plane takes off, air pressure outside your ears decreases, and when it lands, the air pressure outside increases. This is why you feel like your ears have been blocked, the same way I was feeling at this time. A narrow passage called the eustachian tube, which is connected to the middle ear, is the one that regulates the air pressure in the ear. So this is when you start feeling well, as if your ears are functioning normally. At this point, everything was so small, and some other things are not even being seen. Other people had even started to sleep, and I was wondering how they are doing that because I was not able to sleep at all. this point is where I knew that cameras are able to take very tiny information that our eyes cannot see. In this case, we can see the propeller, the shadows, and when I was looking using my eyes, I could not see anything. And the clouds are so cute. And this is the propeller. Right now we can see how it is moving. But when I use my eyes, then I could not see anything. These are the clouds from the upper side. Right now they don't look as if they are moving. This is because the plane is moving so fast. But when you are inside a plane, you don't feel as if it is moving. You feel as if it is just in one place and the movement is too slow. We were in the air for about an hour and 15 minutes, and during this time I was just playing games and trying to pass time. I tried to sleep, but it was not working. I could not sleep because I didn't know what was going to happen next, and I had to stay awake for all the time that I was in the plane.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, and a very good morning from the flight deck. This is your first officer, Ahmed Abdullah. With me on the flight deck is Captain Farah and Engineer Ron. At the back, you're in the good hands of Quincy and Cheryl. We're this time cruising at 17,000 feet above mean sea level, and we're estimating to arrive at Wajir time 8:20.
At this point, we were a few minutes away from landing. This is the aerial view of Wajir. Here you are able to see the ground, and this is because we are going closer to the ground and the clouds are not so many, the same way they were when we were so far from the ground. You can tell from far that their soil is red in color. And you can also see there are no many plants, and this is because their ground is so bare. This is not like Nairobi whereby you can see many trees and grass which is green. But here you can see the bare land. When we were about to land, we came across a heavy cloud which was moving fast, and it made the plane to start shaking. It was so terrifying at some point, but afterwards it felt okay. And this is the aerial view of Wajir. You can see the houses, there are not so many, and some house cars. At this point, the pilot was really trying to keep balance with the plane because it was a affected by the heavy clouds that we ran into trying to land. The plane was tilting side to side in order to get balance. We can see the buildings becoming bigger, and this is because we are going closer to the buildings and therefore landing. Now we are on the ground and you can see how fast the plane really is, because you can see the plants moving.
Fasten to the center construction distance may be passed to us may fully opened. Before disembarking from the aircraft, can ensure current hand luggage is there. If you have no other return ticket with us, during confirm this to Alice before we change. Thank you for choosing to fly with us. We do have the pleasure of hiring you again. And on behalf of Contemporary and his entire crew, we wish you all a pleasant stay in Wajir or your honor destination. Thank you. Na kwa niaba ya Jet Airlines, rubani Farah, istiwa na hewa wenzake, tunatakia makazi mema hapa Wajir au katika safari zenye za kuendelea. Asanteni.
This is me going out of the plane, and this is my first time ever in my life to be in Wajir. I hope I will love this place and visit again. We had to queue in order to wash our hands, and also our temperature was checked. This is a street planted in 2007 by I had already called the hotel where I was going to be in, and I was now going to a waiting area in order for the taxi to come and pick me. I have just been picked now, and we are heading to the hotel. This is a very cute view of the clouds. I could not resist taking a photo. This is where I spent my time in Wajir. It's time for a tour. Now this card is for opening the door and also for power. So I have to put there in order for me to have power in the room. And there is a dustbin, and this is the bathroom and the toilet. Chips. Then it's so big and so awesome and so clean. I'm in Wajir. We have some slippers here, and we have a wardrobe, and it's so big. I don't know what I'm going to put inside because I'm not here for long. A very big wardrobe. So cute. And there is a flat screen, there's air conditioning, there is a fan, and that is the bed. It's so cute. And look at this. Oh, that's so awesome. And there is a reading table, then the chair, and there is a fridge here. Right now the fridge is empty. It just has water because there is nothing that I bought. It just arrived, and it is a safe. Now what will I do with this safe? Okay. Then we have a small balcony outside here. Just so cute. Then and we are done with our tour. For the first time I'm in Wajir, it feels so awesome. It is so different, and there are not many people, and it's just peaceful. There is no noise like in Nairobi, and I'm so happy to be here. I love the bed. I love the bed. I love it. I just feel like sleeping. I decided to go out for a walk and see how this place looks like. And this is out of the rooms. There was like a small hotel there that people can come and order food and drinks and just relax out of the room. This is out of the hotel, and there is a mosque just opposite. And that is the gate. That is the building, and it was so quiet, and I just enjoyed the way it was. I'm now walking towards the airport. There is another hotel just after the one that I was in called Midpoint. After the long walk, I went back to the hotel, and these are some of the photos that I took there. It is so quiet and it is so clean. I later on went to Wajir town, and there was a fire in a supermarket there. Many people were running away from the place and others were running to the place. I could see the fire from very far. There was a lot of smoke, and it was so bad and terrifying. I had gone to town for a walk and to buy some snacks and food to eat, but because of this, I had to cancel my walk and just found a shop and did my small shopping and went back to the hotel room. Watch out for the second part where we travel back to Nairobi by plane. Thank you so much for watching this video. And remember to subscribe if you have not. And if you have, thank you so much. See you in the next video. Bye.